I am Dr. Greg Jantz as a counselor and educator and as a founder of the center, A Place of Hope, 40 plus years ago. I can tell you that anxiety is one of the most common diagnoses. As I'm sharing this today, it is the number one diagnosis, number one non-medical diagnosis. And that's incredible to say that. But anxiety at night can affect our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. I used to work in sleep research. I can tell you this is always the case that anxiety can feel or will feel worse in the evening and at night when it's time for bed and it's dark. Anxiety levels rise. Now, everything slows down, but at night your mind will speed up. That's the way it works. And it'll keep your body in a state of hyper awareness. Hyper vigilance is what we call it. You're just totally wide awake. And there are a couple ideas here I want to share. I've written extensively on the topic of anxiety. The book, The Anxiety Reset, as well as Anxiety, Worry, and Fear is another title that I have, Overcoming Anxiety, Worry, and Fear. I just want to mention breathing at night can be quite important. There are many different deep breathing exercises, but to begin to change and slow down and take 5 minutes to adjust your breathing a half hour before bed, it changes. I know it sounds odd, but it begins to change just the physiological state of the body. Anxiety causes us to oftentimes breathe rapidly and shallow. So just beginning to change our breath. And there is slow, deep breathing. It does help signal the nervous system that it's time to relax, go to sleep. Have a journal. Write down all your worries. Even if you do this every night. Put the date, put the anxiety, and no more than 10-15 minutes, by the way, and write it down on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great. How great is that concern or worry or anxiety? Just write them down with a rating. And also work on a routine, nightly pre-sleep routine, like I get ready for bed, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, do everything approximately the same time and in the same order. Just creating that system and that flow. I would say turn off the blue light on your screen. And I know it can be a stretch, but I prefer 1 hour before bed, blue screen light is off. Most devices allow you to do that, which can be helpful, but begin to slow down, get out of social media an hour before bed. I know it sounds simple, but some of the herbal teas, chamomile, valerian root, can help. Have a cup of tea hour before bed can help us also relax. Stimulants, energy drinks, stop those by noon, really, for the most part. And think in terms of bedroom being more of a sanctuary. It is a situation where you want it totally dark. And if you stay in a hotel and you see there's all these lights, there's lights on this, see all these little lights, get rid of all the lights. If you have a TV in your bedroom, remove it. Stick a pillow in front of it, but get rid of the lights. Do not use your cell phone on the nightstand. Put it somewhere where you have to, maybe the bathroom, plug it in where you have to actually get up if you're using it for an alarm, but get rid of all the light. If you feel anxious, here's what to do. Get out of your bed temporarily. It's okay. Maybe 10 minutes. Look and just get out of your bed temporarily. Don't go in the house and turn back on all the lights. But if it's reading, maybe for some, it's reading a calming verse. If it is going back to the breathing, that could be helpful. So, all right. And I would also learn, and there's lots of these easy to learn. They're out there. They're available easily. But one of the progressive relaxation techniques can be quite helpful. All right. And I have to tell you, I've done a lot of work in the area of sleep and mental health issues. Such an important topic. And we'll talk more about sleep and mental health. But these are just a few ideas to consider as you look at, okay, anxiety before bedtime. I can tell you that 80+% of folks will say writing it down each night. And you can tell yourself, I'm writing this down. I don't have to think about it now. I'll pick it up in the morning. All right. I'm not asking you to write out a solution. Just write out what the concern, the worry, the anxiety is rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Do that every night before bed. All right. Just a few ideas to help lower anxiety. To get into this more, look at the book I've written, The Anxiety Reset.